I have one overarching goal for the evening. Obviously, I want you to be entertained and say this was a worthwhile hour and a half of your life. But the overarching goal is that I want each of you to become the best analysts and investors you can. And if you incorporate a lot of what I've learned over the last 25 years, I'm confident that is a goal that you will meet. Because you don't have to be a genius. You simply have to be trained to look at the picture in a little different way than perhaps the traditional accounting courses and finance courses have taught you. Okay, so I hope I'll open your eyes to just beginning to ask questions that were not intuitive before. So anyway, there's a long, maybe 25-page slide presentation, and some of them I will spend a lot of time on. Some we'll skip over because it sort of gets too much into the weeds. But the point I wanted to emphasize at the beginning, and I'm going to keep coming back to this over and over again, is sort of answering the question that has been asked of me many times over the years: how did you do this? You know, to be able to find over these 25 years, so after the book came out, I left my academic role and basically found some of the most hurtful accounting frauds of the last generation or so. Why you? And the answer is really not that I'm any smarter, or it's not that I work any harder. It's having a forensic mindset. Okay, it is asking questions in a way not simply is something gap compliant, but when you notice a change in the wording of a footnote or a change in anything, change in how companies package the information, it's trying to understand that this is really a behavioral science. So if you like studying people and you like figuring out why a company began doing things differently. Again, at the end of the day, it's not accounting, it's not finance, it's companies who present the information to investors have a very specific goal in mind. And that is, they want the readers to have a very positive opinion about how the company is doing and how great a job management is doing. And this is not irrational. If that were my job to be a CEO or CFO of a company, that's exactly what would be on my mind. So we're not talking about evil. We're talking about there's a very specific bias in the whole financial reporting process, and you're not getting any help. I'm going to be criticizing a lot of people in different professions, not by name, but the accountants are not going to help you. The sell-side analysts are not going to be helping. You have to do it yourself.